And there she is. It's HK416. But before we get to her, let's get to you, Uranium. Congratulations on being first. It's you. You're first. You did it. You did it. You're first. You beat everyone here, and you're first. As you say, it's 2 minutes till 1500. The fuck you doing home? Check the schedule. That's all I'm gonna say. Man does not look at my freaking stream schedule. I always start stream at this time. But yes, this is 416. Now known as Klukai. No, because I hate you. Understandable. Have a great day. This is who we're pulling for. Here's the thing, though. If we go back, there's a lot going on. There are so many events. We have this login bonus. We have what I presume to be the main event. There's the old event. We have whatever this is. But still, the fuck you doing home at 1500? I got home an hour ago. In fact, or rather 45 minutes ago. Get your time correct. That's a skill issue, dude. Skill issue. Before we try the Klukai trial to see what she does. Jeez, how many things are there? Alright, Wawa's having a rerun. I'm gonna be going for V1. She has an outfit that I don't particularly care for. Mainly because her current outfit looks like this, but slightly better. So I'm probably not getting this one. You ain't even worked 80 hours a day. You got soft hands. Good. I like soft hands. And studies have shown girls like soft hands too, so get fucked. I like this outfit. I find it quite funny that they sell us the tactical outfit as opposed to her regular outfit. But I really like this. And I really like this too. So let's do Wawa's trial. Studies also show Lilin with veiny hands. My hands are super veiny. But those studies can suck it because I'm still single and I always will be. Let's fucking go. So we pick this up and then do this. Whoops. We're doing the trial. I already know how Wawa works. She gets an attack before the enemies get to move. She intercepts them and it's pretty neat. Let me take this off triple speed. We could actually see how she does it. Bam! Today's tea, peach tea, again. I'm gonna be streaming for longer, which I should probably speed this up. We're not here for Wawa, surprisingly. We're here for 416. That's what we're here for. Very cool. Okay, let's get this. Honk. And we proceed. I'm here for Ness. Aw, thanks. I would say I'm here for me too. I kind of have to be. But yeah, let's just keep going. This is Wawa in action. I'm surprised I haven't run out of Confectance Index yet. I just do this again. I'm so used to seeing her alternate outfit animation that the view from inside the case I'm not used to seeing. Nice. So we get some premium currency for that. And that currency we're gonna use to go gambling. Because who we really want... Wrong button. Here it is. Who we really want is 416, who rides a bike. And as you know, if you ride a bike, you're one of us. I also ride a bike. But not like this. Those are many OSHA violations in one, but I gave her a pass. Because unlike Detroit, she hasn't quite become human, so she's fine. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling! I swear to God if I get her first try. I'm not getting her first try. Nope, I did not get her first try. That's fine. Instead, I get... Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. I mean, that's just her base weapon without anything. So dang it. Aw, dang it. Oh. I get the gold digger. I don't even like her. This is fine. There's several dolls that I don't particularly care for, and Stechkin here is one of them. I preferred her in Girls Frontline 1, where she looked more regal. She looked like a snake oil salesman as opposed to the gold digger here. It's fine, don't worry about it. Also, what the hell is this? This is like a half shirt. He's gonna get cold. Aw, dang it. That's alright. I'll take that. Aren't you a snake oil salesman? Yes. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. I mean, that could have been much worse. Actually, no, that could not really... yeah, that could have been worse. We could have only gotten 1 purple. We got 2 purples. Okay. Also, we want Wawa, so I'll probably pull for Wawa off stream. What does her gun do? Crocodile Tears. AoE damage dealt is increased by 15% each time. For each time corrosion damage is dealt, damage is increased by 2% up to a max. Oh! Shit, that's actually pretty good. Okay, what does a regular gun do? The 416, as opposed to the HK416, or the HK416, or the hookah. An active attack hits 2 or more targets, the damage dealt is increased by 10%. That's good. So she's an AoE girl. Okay, I don't even... You know what? Let's find out what she does. I don't even know what she does. Allegedly, according to Chinese servers, she is a game breaker and is like super OP. We're gonna find out just how OP she is. An iron FR scope, suppressor angle foregrip with a composition trigger, gross. Listen, you can change that. You can change all of that. It's fine. You can apply many damage debuffs to enemies, such as the corrosive infusion, which deals AoE corrosion damage depending on the amount of stacks on the target, as well as toxic infiltration. Spreads to nearby enemy units and deals AoE corrosion damage to them when a target dies. Okay, so basically, everyone with Ness really said I can fix her. Listen, they are dolls. They can be fixed. Look at Dushif Naya, who fixes herself all the time. When the game came out, they saw the purple bubbles element and was like, oh, that's poison. No, it's corrosion. But now Klukai comes in, it's actually poison. Very cool. AoE corrosion damage. Cool. Launches an additional attack, dealing more corrosion damage. If any kills, the cooldown is reduced. Okay, so you want to get kills. At the end, inflicted with K it's poison damage. Very cool. Overpowering corrosion. She's all about corrosive, which matches her attitude. Fun fact, I never liked her. I never understood her appeal from Girls Frontline 1. I never liked her. But now I think she's... let's see how she redeems herself in my eyes. Let's see. AoE corrosion damage. That's a lot of AoE corrosion. AoE toxic stuffs. That's a lot of abilities. There's a lot of reading. I should play Yu-Gi-Oh! Again, because I don't feel like reading. Devastating drift. Oh yeah, because she takes her bike in the battle. Nearby tile and lands on it. Corrosion to all units in the path. If 2 or more are killed, the seal can be cast again. So she gets to go again. Okay. Immune to control effects. Ooh, that's good. When dealing damage with attacks, applies 1 stack. Oh, okay. 1 stack of competitive spirit. Then she gets a lot of passive buffs. Pot of greed head ass move. Yes. Okay. Oh, we're up against flamethrower dude. Old just fat. Literally fat post. Okay. What does this do? Restore max HP. Wait. Can I... If I use this immediately, what do I... Oh. Oh, I just... Wait. What if I just use it from here? Oh, okay. It has a certain range. Can I just go over here and just blast everything? Oh, I gotta. I gotta. What does this button do? Meow. Whiskey throttle that bad boy. Let's go. Okay, that was pretty cool. That was actually pretty cool. Ooh, can I go again? I get to go again. Very cool. Okay, so those little flap up ears, they those are not good for air resistance, but it's fine. And I get additional movement. Very cool. Okay. Oh no, I'm burned. Anyway. Let's see. Can I burn these guys too? Let's see. What do I want to try? I mean, I could try all of them. 1 tile, AoE to 90 and applies toxic for 2 turns. Okay. 1 enemy AoE performs an additional attack. Okay. So if I do that, Oh, it brings everyone together, I think. That's pretty neat. Let's try it. Burn these nuts. Oh, and she throws it again and plonk. Okay, that's pretty cool. Ow. He burned me. It would be extremely painful for me. Oh no, now he's invincible. Great. Oh great, I'm gonna die in this tutorial. Oh wait, never mind. They do jack shit for damage. I'm good. Move faster. There we go. Alright. Can I burn the... Aw, one more turn. Okay. Increases damage by 15%. Why don't we heal up first? Get rid of all this debuff. Okay. And let's try this attack. That's a big attack. Very cool. That's like a super ultra kill. Let's go for it. AoE corrosion damage and applies toxic infiltration. Okay. Increases damage to... Oh, so I just spam this. Bonk. And that... And they're dead. And they're dead. Oh, they explode every time. Oh, and they keep exploding. Oh, and they don't stop coming. And they don't stop coming. Every single one explodes on death. We win. That's a war crime. That's a war crime. What the fuck? I love 416 now. I can't believe they ripped off of Me-Side, which ripped off of like everything with the teardrop here. I've always hated this thing, by the way. This little red teardrop thing is it's like somebody leaving their cursor on the screen in the middle of a movie. Tadadu, why would you say something so controversial yet so brave? Welcome in, but still. Also, what's this? Is this her obtain animation? The one that I'm not gonna see because I'm not good at gambling? Because gambling's a skill, just win, Lamau. That's gotta be an OSHA violation. She's not wearing a helmet. That was cool, but she's not wearing a helmet. What's this? Obtained by completing event missions, Klukai's limited outfit. I can get an outfit. Sure, let's try this. What's this? Oh, these are just regular missions. What am I even doing? Sure, give me points. Give me my points! I'm all about scoring those points. What else do I need to do? Expend money, kill enemies, and log in multiple times. I can only log in a certain number of times per day, and that number of times is 1. In any case, I haven't had enough gambling. Let's go gambling. We're going gambling again. I prepared this. Miss, you realize you had your whole ass booty out? Yes. That's kind of how they get you. See, look at that. Speaking of whole ass booty out, that's it. If this did anything for me, I'd probably have a neuron activation. But what I like more is the hair physics. This reminds me of actually early HoloLive 3D hair physics, because the head portion here, I would call it like helmet head, kind of, because only the back part has physics, as you can see, as well as the little ponytail. But notice how everything up here is kind of glued on? It doesn't bother me, but it's just something I've consciously noticed. That said, when it comes to girl hair lengths, I really like anime long hair like this that goes all the way down their back. Too bad that this can't really happen in real life. I did know a girl in college whose hair literally went down to her knees. She's kind of got that Korone style. She does. If you're gonna stick your booty out, you gotta give us a... No! No! Take your war crimes elsewhere. We follow the Geneva suggestions in this house, okay? Let's get some aw dang it's in. Aw dang it. 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 I already maxed this out. Aw dang it. Aw dang it. Aw dang it. Aw dang it. Remember when I said 10 minutes ago the pulls couldn't get much worse? This is the worst possible pull I could have gotten. Nothing except for the guaranteed purple. And even still, this guaranteed purple is useless to me despite it being a sick-ass MP7. Because, Ew, the curve? I actually like the curve. But as I was saying, I already maxed out the MP7. I know you do. Thanks. All right, that's it. That's enough gambling for now. Let's try the event. What's this? Log in to receive 40 pulls obtained by logging during the event. Oh my god. They just straight up gave me a 10 pull. For free. For free. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, if you were on the fence about getting this game or trying it, now's a good time. They're giving you a fuck ton of free pulls, and if you don't like the game, just uninstall it. But if you were waiting for a good time to at least start the game or give it a shot, this is it. Oh, I already got that. Oops. Okay. Obtain through login event. Obtain through cumulative logins. Lamau, just log in. Okay. What's this button? Oh, this is the event. If the whole game was Sabrina, I'd buy it. When light departs, how are we to proceed on a path strewn with danger? I swear to God, these quotes they have for literally every flavor text in the game. Ever since Girls Frontline 1, they've had these things. And I want to say this is fortune cookies on drugs is what I like to call them. They're these aphorisms that are somewhat ominous, but they might as well be AI generated, but not in a bad way. It's like a goofy, ominous way of that makes no sense. No one knows what it means, but it's provocative and it gets the people going. If the whole game was Sabrina, I'd buy it. I got you, fam. I got you. Yeah. Here we go. That's it. This is what the people want. This is it. Spoiler alert. I did go in and max out my Sabrina. As you can see, she's combat ready in her combat outfit with her. I went and got the Mezzaluna. I got a maxed out Mezzaluna just for her. I bumped it to level 60. She's combat ready. Look at this. Tell me she's not combat ready. Cock the handle. No, what are you doing? I want to pump it. Rack it. Please? There you go. That's what I'm talking about. And if we zoom in, this is my favorite. I love it when you zoom in. This is the greatest video game. Okay. I love Opie. You stop that. God, I'm not even into the content yet. What the hell? Let's. Okay, so this music is amazing. Oh. Oh, this is a big event. This is like Sojourners 2. Y'all heard me ramble about how Sojourners is like the best thing ever. Oh man. We're gonna be doing quite a lot of Girls Frontline streams. I'm gonna add it to my regular stream thing. DiGiorno's is the best thing at. What did he mean by this? So we have the Hazard Patrol event that I'm not gonna do because it's not necessarily something that is urgent. What is urgent is the supply, because they max out at 6, so I want to get through the story. Like, you said DiGiorno's? I did not. I said Sojourners. The first event, Sojourners of the Glass Island, was the first event. I just call it Sojourners because it's, I don't fit the get into the story. It's probably fully voiced. This music is fucking incredible. Oh my god. I love this. I have to interrupt the music to play the video game. Level 15. What the fuck? Okay. Twilight, I only meant to stay a while. Bonus points if you know what I'm referencing there. It's the flickering of daylight, a sign of clues to be uncovered, or a warning to not step into the abyss. Elo, thank you. Yes, you got it. All right, this is probably fully voiced by me. Even in the place furthest from the sun, daylight does not fade so easily.
It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno's, the first girls frontline to event.
God! Motherfucker. You actually watched Densha Otoko. Our anime club showed it in college. Same actually. Densha Otoko. I should probably try rewatching it without subtitles. It was a really good drama. Anyway, speaking of drama, we actually have a fully voiced event. It's probably gonna have fully rendered cutscenes too. You know what? Grab a snack, take a seat. I'm gonna outsource the communications. I'm gonna let this whole thing. Wait a minute. We're left off in the story. The story is all over the place.
So grab you, because you're a whole ass snack.
I'm very fattening, I hope you know. My tastes are questionable and unique. And I'm very dense. And not just in calories. Good, I love calories. God. Motherfucker. I want to play the game. I'm playing the game. Uh-oh. Flashback. Do we get a flashback? I am consumed by nightmares of the past. And this transmission brings the latest tidings. Murmurs of terror. Buried away by she who toys with the destinies with a wave of her hand. Sandbox tells another tale. Keep fatter, get eating content. The Elmo proceeds at full speed across the wilderness. Route data feeding intermittently. It's the afternoon, time when the sun is strongest. For but a moment, the daylight from outside strikes my eyes. In a moment of stupor, a most familiar name comes to mind. One that has left my lips in quite some time. 416. Klukai. The K in HK416 stands for Klukai. Bro, so no jokes this time. My eyes were fucking with me today, so I had to wait. You wear glasses? Holy shit, glasses gang. Klukai and Mekti shelter from a collapse storm in the remains of a building. Oh! Bike! And a backpack! On a bike! You get to see the bike. Yeah, I wear glasses. Wore them a couple times during karaoke. Whenever... I cannot recall one time you were in karaoke when I wasn't drunk off my ass. You know I don't remember that shit. Gravel endlessly pelts the ruins as it gets propelled by the raging storm. Rail windows emit an unsettling screech, ready to burst into a million tiny blades any second. Mekti leans against a broken wall far away from the window, looking at the seething collapse storm outside with fatigued eyes. There she is! It's D11! I can't believe they put G11. A lot of people say she got a downgrade. This is a side grade to me. They cut her hair, which I don't like. But everything else... Alright. Alright. I can roll with it. But yeah, G11, oh my god. She got a lateral promotion. Oh my god. This is an upgrade. I love this. I know visual novel technology has advanced farther than this, but I don't give a shit. This is wonderful. I love this. I do like how she looks. Her looks match her personality a lot more in this game than they did in Girls Frontline 1. I wasn't a fan in Girls Frontline 1, but seeing her now... I don't know yet. I'll figure it out.
Hi.
This is literally G11. Oh my god. For context, and those who don't know, back when my server was a Girls Frontline 1 server, one of my friends, who is one of the mods, I call him G11. He has many other usernames, but he keeps changing his username all the freaking time wherever he goes. So I just cut it at G11, especially since he's literally G11. He acts like G11 normally, and he embodies big G11 energy. So I just call him G11 all the time. So when G11's actually here, now it's going to be ambiguous whether I'm referring to G11 or G11. A great gale rushes over the building, bringing it with it a variety of swept-up debris and grabbing Mekti's attention.
今の何？木箱が飛んでいったように見えたけど。やっぱりバイクを建物の中に入れて正解だったよ。
Of course it can.
せっかくの装備が風に飛ばされたら困るしね。
That's one thing about biking that a lot of people don't think about because they're not bikers is capacity, storage capacity, luggage capacity. I have to get creative with how much I have to bring and travel light whenever I'm on my bike. My little pocket trumpet actually doesn't fit in my saddlebag, so if I want to take it with me, I need a backpack, and I hate wearing my backpack with my bike because it gets stuck on my coat, and it... Bleh. I do have a actual bike backpack that I won on a raffle for free, but it is way too small. It's more of a hydration pack than a backpack. That's what saddlebags are for. Yeah, but it's too big. My trumpet is too big to fit in the saddlebags. I'm gonna need bigger saddlebags or a bigger bike, but I don't want a bigger bike because I like my bike.
私は逆に吹き飛ばされてほしいけどね。
Yo, she's talking about me. It's me. I'm the trash. Just get bigger bags, Lamau. No you.
分かってないな、クルカイは。今まで調査した集落の設備と比べたら、お宝レベルの優れものなんだから。
Family heirlooms. So, there's like 2 different jokes that I could make about this. None of them are appropriate for Twitch. She proudly glances at the backpack strapped to the motorbike. That's strapped? Yo, that's on the freaking floor, dude. That's not strapped at all. That's gonna fall over. You want to turn left, that thing is gonna scrape. What are you doing?
それこそ集落の子供たちも羨ましがるくらいに。パラデウスのことを尋ねに行かせたのに、子供と遊んでたの。
Why do they gotta phrase it like that? The assault pack can go on the tail. I mean, yeah, it could just slot on right there.
そんな怖い顔しないでよ。聞き込みはちゃんとしたよ。でもみんな何も知らないんだもん。
She sounds a lot more energetic than I remember. This is fine. Just a lot more energetic than I remember.
あそこの集落の人たち、パラデウスはおろか、レイトみたいな人形も見たことないんだって。
Also, I just realized I've never seen her with her eyes like open. They're always more half shut than this. And in Girls Frontline 1, they were like oval shaped with a black line through them. Like, it's basically the Pirates of the Caribbean Johnny Depp eyeliner eyes, where he closes his eyes, but they look like they're open. That's what they looked like. I don't know why that came to mind.
リバンの言ってた、まだ活動してるって話、本当かな？
Did you see her mouth just fly open for like 2 frames? Why did you came? Good question.
それが分かれば、こんな任務に就く必要もなかったでしょ。聞いてみただけなのに。
Not gonna lie, I actually kind of miss voicing all the characters. I really wanted a voiced event, and now that I got one, I'm like, man, I don't get to voice everybody.
にしても、パラデウスの残党は殲滅したって話だったのに、なんでまた。そんなに仕事熱心なら404に来てほしいよね。銃を撃つのには変わりないんだし。
I didn't realize I'm covering up some of the text. Oh no. Anyway, it's okay. It's a free event. You can do the event yourself. The storm shows no signs of letting up. Ekti scratches her head in frustration and lies down. Klukai follows Mekti's gaze, looking outside briefly before returning her attention to Mekti. Covering up some of the text sounds like a true VTuber. I'm just gonna cover up the whole screen now. Get up. What happened to staying alert while on the job? Bro, I'm a professional slacker. You guys hear me all the time in my Discord talking about how much or how little I do at work. I approaches Mekti and tugs at her jacket. The latter refuses to get up and only changes her position lazily. Yeah, that's G11.
どうせ忙しくなるんだし、休める時に休んだ方がいいじゃんか。パラデウス絡みの任務ってやたらと難しいくせに大抵ろくな目に合わないし、あ、違うか。絶対ろくな目に合わないんだった。
The more tired than normal expression. Those little purple lines. The eye bag aesthetic, except those purple lines aren't nearly as thick as they should be. Please, y'all nailed it with the Mei Ling tired expression. What is this? We were on the verge of greatness, and unless this is like stage 1 of eye bags, and she has like 7 stages of eye bags until she's like dead. I can see that happening.
リバも何考えてるんだろう。拠点でじっとしてた方がまだマシなのに。
I didn't realize the rate I'm going, we're gonna be here a while. Expect a longer stream tonight, and tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going long. Klukai lets go of Mekti and looks at her helplessly.
彼女が何を考えようと、私たちは任務を遂行するだけよ。
Just following orders.
別にサボってるんじゃないよ。外の嵐は止む気配ないし、ここで隠れる以外にやれることないじゃん。来るかいも
Good soldier follows orders, goddammit.
ここに来るまでパラデウスどころかバリャーグも賞金ハンターもほとんどいなかったし、これで生きムクロがいなかったらめっちゃ治安良好じゃない？
だから怪しいのよ。今のうちに今後の計画を立てるべきね。もしかしたら今回はこれまで以上に厳しい状況が待ち構えてるかもしれない。
Difficult circumstances. Girl, the enemies are level 15. Level 15 is like baby mode. I literally let the game play itself and yap. Wait, fuck, I don't have yapping wait, I have something to yap about. Don't worry about it. I got this. Klukai solemnly looks towards the all-consuming storm outside.
頻発するコーラプスストームに基準値を明らかに上回る放射線量。ここの環境、リバの情報よりはるかにひどいわ。だから。
大丈夫。なんとかなる。
She fell asleep. I love her so much. Oh my god. I told my friend I intend on getting every character in this game, and he said that's not a wise financial decision, and I just said, what's that? Sorry, I can't hear you over being single. Which, honestly, being single is the most profitable solution. I'll yap about that later. I will explain what I mean by that during the gameplay portion, don't worry. Oh, cutscene! Like, actual cutscene.
Kora, 起きなさい。
No, she's tired, literally.
うるさいな。
起きなさい。
Oh shit!
少しくらい寝かせてよ。どうせ他にやれることないんだしさ。
What she?
暴力女。離せ。うわー。
F! Oh no, I can't believe G11's fucking dead.
あれ？これってダイナゲート？
Uh-oh.
ねえ、来るかい。見てよこれ。
そんなの分かってる。それより周りを見なさい。
Uh-oh. They invade. Dino Nugget? Yes.
何これ？
Is the music weird? Is it? I thought I adjusted the volume just fine.
戦闘準備
Alright, it's gameplay time. We don't even have G11. This sucks. We don't even have Klukai. Watch out! Yeah, I get to voice the characters. That's more than Diner Gate. Shit. That'd be a problem if they weren't level 15. Ah! Where did so many of them suddenly come from? Stop shouting and clear out the enemies at the 10 o'clock direction. 10 o'clock? Wait, technically that's that way. Because from my point of view, 10 o'clock is over there. Blame my parents, G11, goddammit. We are not bringing our A team for a freaking level 15 mission. In fact, let's bring you, and who wants money today? I could get 2K, I could get my friend, you know what, sure. 2K, what you got? Let's bring 2K's, okay, very cool. Let's do that. Okay, so as I was saying earlier, the financial strategy of being single. My one and only relationship, I noticed, cost a lot of money to maintain. Mainly it's my fault, don't worry about it. But I realized, after like not being in a relationship, and noticing that other people in relationships spend a lot of money on each other, it turns out that being with someone just costs money. And Talon, you have subscribed. Thank you again for a 14-month streak. That's a lot of months. That is a subtle reminder that I should probably get off my ass and make another badge for how long I've been going. This is ridiculous. It's fine. Sorry about it. But yeah, being single saves money. That's my theory. Talent streaking, yes. In chat. Badges, yes. The like you have a freaking 1 year badge. I freaking I didn't think anyone would even get that when I made it, but now I have to come up with like a 2-year badge. I'm brainstorming ideas, and I'm gonna be here a while, I guess. Don't worry about it. But my friend that told me trying to get every doll isn't a good financial decision, while I agree with him, he's also the same guy who told me that it's okay to spend money on your hobbies. And I don't have many hobbies. The problem with that is all of my hobbies are expensive. And I hate that about me, is that I freaking have expensive hobbies. Why can't hobbies just be cheap? This is dumb. I will have all the badges, I believe it. Okay, we're done, we win. Betty, confirm whether any enemies remain. I know. I'd do it even if you didn't tell me. If I could enjoy my hobbies, I'd have nothing but perfect grade gunplas. Holy shit. Just get like 1. And then get more. And more. And more. And that's how my house got filled to the brim with holo merch. No? Good answer. Klukai and Rekti defeat the incoming enemies and split up to survey their surroundings.
最後の1体も識別マークなしか。唯一の製造番号は鉄血構造がまだ稼働してた頃に与えられたものだわ。
I remember when saying this fairy was like the worst thing ever. I still like Destroyer. Don't worry about it.
ミシティ、そっちはどう?
Ekti's listless voice comes through the comms.
こっちも似たようなもん。でも今まで見た
Damn it, you're right.
回ともなんか違うよね。
Not sure if I have cheap hobbies or my hobbies are forced to be cheap due to your unstable job situation. Money management is a skill that
ところどころ改造された形跡もあるわ。
a lot of people apparently don't have. I freaking I'm not a financial advisor. Just don't spend money, Lamau.
まあよくあることだけど、今時はどこの PMC もこういうのばっかり。
Fell asleep.
少しくらい改造したかって不思議じゃないわ。
I love that you can like see the exact moment she just fell asleep mid-sentence.
通信機越しだからって怠けないでちょうだい。
Well, yeah, you can see the hologram. I might have bought a figure or two at SakuraCon. I mean, I don't see myself really spending much money at SakuraCon or even Offkai this year. I've already bought enough con merch to be like, yeah, no, I'm probably just gonna get like con exclusive merch and even then keep that to a minimum. That's the face I make after I wake up. Hologram. So this is hologram holo live? Because you're live? Yes.
I went to the doctor's office yesterday with a suspicious looking mole.
Mole?
He said they all look like that and I should have left it in my garden.
Happy Groundhog Day. Mekti perks up a little on the other side of the line. Welcome in, Core. We're doing events.
何か気になる点は？
Except as you can see, it's fully voiced, so I don't get to voice the characters this time. And I'm kinda bummed about that.
なんて言ったらいいんだろう。少し前までここに人がいたっぽい。
Peeking in before you do your daily ring fit. I'm probably gonna be still going when you're done. Honestly, this is gonna be a long stream. I'm going long today. We're going through the story at a snail's pace.
地面には電線とケーブルが散らばってる。相当急いでたみたいだね。
Gorilla stream? No, I scheduled this. I posted in the Discord. I pinged at Twitch with the schedule update.
誰なんだろう。
Why am I not surprised that no one checks my pings and announcements? Who could it have been?
大方、ここへ避難しに来
It was me.
賞金ハンターかバリアーガあたりでしょ。
ってことは、さっき襲ってきた機械もそいつらの？
こんな生き袋がのさばるような危険エリアに兵器を置いていくなんて誰だろうと自殺行為よ。
You opted out of Twitch pings? Lamau. I use Twitch pings exclusively for stream-related announcements, including schedule changes, so, okay.
いいわ、先に戻ってて。拠点には私から連絡するから。
Get back here, we have pillows.
やっと休める。
Nekti looks as if she's been released from a great burden as she ends the call. Literally me. I just treat Twitch like my life as it happens. Yo, same. Wait, we didn't actually see any of them in action that much. Ah well. Let's continue. Yeet. Klukai and Mekti continue to shelter from the storm within the ruined building. Klukai attempts to contact their temporary base while Mekti rests in the corner. The persistent no-signal notification dashes Klukai's hopes of contacting the outside world. Can't contact the base and the other person? A hint of frustration arises as Klukai thinks of them. In truth, she's glad she sent a message before she set off. Still no M1 Grand yet, so continue to sleep on GFL2. I actually just explained near the beginning of stream why now is a good time to get into GFL2. This current event has a fuck ton of, like, really premium stuff just for logging in. And what you could do is just log in, do like the dailies or whatever, and then just sit on the game until M1 comes around, which she might not actually. Don't even want M1 for the character and more for the gun itself. Yeah, M1 Garand is good. It pings very good. Remember, if you don't have the Garand ping as your cell phone notification title, what are you even doing? A habit she's kept to those past few years before leaving for a dangerous assignment.
嵐の中は電波が悪すぎる。
まだアンドリスたちと連絡がつかないの？だからみんなで行こうって言ったのに。
一緒に動いて不意をつかれて襲われてここで全員仲良く遭難してた方がいいっていうの？
This dynamic between these two is actually how G11 and I used to be, because I used to be awful. Time to vanish and go get fit. Enjoy fitness! I'll be here when you get back, most likely.
臨時拠点のソファーが恋しいよ。
I love this.
はあ、今頃二人とも座って休憩してんだろうな。
He's so expressive. I love it.
彼女たちだって楽をしてるわけじゃないわ。デールがアンドリスのために組んだプログラムと外付け装備はどれもまだテスト段階。臨時拠点で調整するのは当たり前でしょ。あんたみたいなサボり魔と一緒にしないで。
Becky rolls over, ignoring the disapproval in Klukai's eyes. Yet, finding things are still not quite comfortable, she lazily scoots over to the motorbike.
いいじゃん、サボったって。ソファーはないけど、私にはこれがあるもんね。どこに置いたっけ？
She produces a travel sleeping kit from her backpack. She is prepared.
戦いは進歩しない割に寝具は充実する一方ね。
Where it really matters.
でしょでしょ。アンドリスと美容家が一緒に選んでくれたんだよ。快適さとコスパは文句なしだし、まさに戦場にうってつけなんだ。普段はこういう風に収納して、使うときはこう。
Becky smugly presses a button. Soon enough, the neck pillow and its cushioning are filled with air. Yo, that's high tech.
快適お手軽。あなたの旅のベストパートナー。広告の歌い文句だよ。試してみる？
She's gonna destroy it.
そうね。
Don't do it. Giving Mekti a frigid response. Klukai aims her wet. I was kidding. No. No, that pillow was expensive. No. No! Why? The bullet zips past the pillow in Mekti's hands, and from behind her comes a shrill cry of Elid eating lead. Oh! Oh! They had me in the first half, not gonna lie. We're in a safe house! That's illegal! You can't do that! Freaking enemies! What if the reason I can't sleep at night is because there's enemies nearby? Like that I think about that more than I should. Oh, yeah, it's this map. Klukai, next time, would you mind warning us before you start shooting? Shoot first, ask later. Bonk! There's your warning. Cut the chatter and focus on the battlefield. Or else you'll be staying here to keep the Elid's company. Oh, okay. Alright, who else wants points? He's streaming right now. Why don't we take literally him? He likes Nemesis, so of course I'm gonna use his Nemesis. And, let's see. Who should I sub out for? Get you out. Put you in. Because I can. Alright. That's good for me. I'll keep this lineup. They are still level 15. Oh, they're level 16. They're getting stronger. Oh no, anyway. Strike him, John. I couldn't hit the button. Okay. So the AI likes to use ultimates like right off the bat. Bonk. And he's gone. Go, Panitia, go! Panitia, more like pretty, yeah, because she's pretty. I like her design, okay? and cell phone. Cell phone is literally me, for real, for real. And like, that's like not even a joke, actually. I'm also glad I got that outfit. Even if Vepley isn't nearly as good as I thought she would be, it's nice. The outfit is also extremely nice in the dorms. But yeah, that's the real game. The realest of gameplay. In getting all the dolls, because the games come out in China first and they get all of their stuff ahead of time, we can actually see what we're in store for. And there's a lot of dolls, and I've mathed it out to be each doll is like several $100s if you're unlucky, which I'm unlucky. However, that's mitigated by how much premium currency the game throws at you just for playing it. And unlike other games, it isn't super hard on the stamina requirements in terms of how much it limits you daily. I've heard that is a very big complaint in other gacha games, thanks to the Genshinification of gacha games, which honestly, it's 2025. I guess I could talk about how gacha is bad, but at the same time, it could be much worse. I do appreciate how the games themselves are free to play, so the barrier to entry is literally just installing the game. The problem comes after you get in the door. It's the difference. I'm gonna use amusement parks as, you know what? No, cut the story. Fuck it. I'm in ramble mode. Give me a second to explain what I mean by this. It's like amusement parks in Roller Coaster Tycoon 6 Flags. If you remember that game, cool. If not, then what I'm getting at is there's two kinds of amusement parks. There's parks that have free entry, but everything else within the park, such as rides and stuff, are all paid. So you have to pay per ride. Or all rides are free and you get a fixed entry. Now, playing Roller Coaster Tycoon when I was much younger, I preferred the model of free entry and paid rides because it was just straight up more profitable. In real life, however, I've experienced both styles of amusement parks. And I will say I much preferred the free rides but a high point of entry. And that is the trade-off in what I would say video games nowadays. You either get a free entry but have to pay as you go, or you get a subpar experience, or you pay up front and get the full experience. And for better or for worse, in my opinion for worse, the games industry is leaning towards the free entry and pay as you go unless you want a subpar experience sort of deal. Which would not be a bad thing if the full experience did not vastly outweigh the price of the entry fee. So in these like free-to-play games, if you could pay $40 to $60 for the full experience, cool. Nintendo actually experimented with this on the 3DS with their free-to-start stuff, and it didn't really sell that well, but bottom key, I think it was kind of ahead of its time. They were on something there, but unfortunately, you could make a lot more money with the current gambling setups that games have gotten today. But that's all I wanted to say with that. Back to the event. Where's my stuff? Or you could be like modern Disney, apparently. Don't make me throw up on stream. They gave parts of the park beyond a paywall. That is disgusting. Very cool, I guess. Klukai and Mekti annihilate the Elids without further incident, save for the inflatable pillow commendable sacrifice. No! No! This is so sad. I can't believe it. They killed Pillow-chan. You owe her a new pillow. In fact, I'm gonna get G11 and put her in my dorm with better pillows, and she's gonna love it. She can sleep 25/8. Frist, welcome in, May. You missed the horrible, gruesome, graphic, terrible tragedy of G11's pillow getting killed in cold blood. Mekti crouches down and fiddles with the damaged pillow on the ground, sorrow written all over her face. I'm actually sad. Like, straight up. That is...
完全に壊れちゃってる。こんなのもう直せないよ。
This is so sad. That's a lot of damage. 416 just straight up obliterated it. Her most prized possession. Her secret weapon. And 416's like, nah, get fucked, bam.
来るかい。さっきの絶対わざとでしょ。
People like her, by the way. Paying no attention to Mekti's pitiful cries, Klukai casts her gaze outside to find the veil of gravel and sand clearing up.
コーラプスストームが弱まった。
Pulls up her comm screen as she speaks. Sure enough, the signal's been restored. Klukai dials in a series of commands already committed to muscle memory, and an image of the call's recipient soon appears. It's... I forgot her name. I forgot her gun name. I guess I call her Belka, but she wasn't part of the original team. Ow, fuck. Don't worry about it. He's a rifle type, don't worry.
まだ半日しか経ってないわよ。正確には5時間だけど。
I guess everyone loves her. Spotting Andodis behind Belka, Klukai immediately begins her inquiries.
アンドリス、頼んでおいた情報は？
リバからの情報をもとに、この辺の闇ブローカーとブリーフのデータベースから詳細を調べてみたよ。
I like you.
残念ながら、パスセウスに関する記録はなかったけど。
You could use a better connection. I mean, collapse radiation notwithstanding.
続けて。
環境データについては、リバの情報とはかなり違ってた。特に、ここ半年から1年の間は、環境汚染が大きく進んでいて、他のレッドエリア周辺よりも、コーラップス放射線量が高くなってる。ブリーフの記録によれば、この地域に入った賞金ハンターが次々と失踪してるせいで、なかなか情報が入ってこないみたい。ロレンの浄化作業執行部門も、これが原因でデータ更新が遅れてるんだと思う。
ええ、私たちの調査結果と類似するわ。それと、私とミシティが武装した不明勢力に襲われて。
Mishiti? That is not how I expected that to be pronounced. I'll have to look up the katakana reading later.
襲われた？お姉ちゃん話してない？
どういう意味？
お姉ちゃんの実力を疑ってるんじゃなくて、そう、頼りがいのないミシティが足を引っ張ってるのが心配で。
Wow, way to kiss up to your superiors, I guess.
頼りがいがなくて悪かったな。
Wow! Dejection overtakes Mekti's countenance. Remains of her pillow clutched between her arms. This is an absolute tragedy.
まあまあ、美容家もクルカイ隊長が心配なだけだから。
大きなお世話よ。今回の襲撃が404を狙ったものかはわからないけど、この依頼、予想以上に困難な気がするわ。アンドリス、集めた情報を転送して。
はい、クルカイ隊長。
それと。
As the data transfers, Klukai pulls up an area of surroundings and selects a settlement.
今座標を送ったけど確認できる？二人とも準備して。そこ、この辺かなり電波が悪いから通信を維持できるようレールに何とかさせて。
うん、わかった。レールは今追加
Wait,
装備の調
is
査
that the same deer from the
終
story?
わったらお願いしに。
Oh, we get to reunite everyone!
隊長とミシティも気をつけて。
あの役立たずなら
Wow!
今は壊れた空気枕に夢中よ。
So mean! I can't believe this. Klukai gazes at the still crestfallen Mekti with a mixture of exasperation and concern in her eyes.
コールカスのためにわざわざ用意してたんだもんね。
まあいいか。今度ミシティが余計なものを買おうとしたら絶対に止めなさいよ。特にあんた、アンドリス。
今度から気をつける。
And it is nods with a gentle smile on her face.
本当に反省してるのかしら。
He's sad. Listen, this...
それじゃあ切るわ。もたもたしてないで嵐が止んでるうちに出発するのよ。
やったー。お姉ちゃんに会えるのが待ちきれないよ。
Alright. And we're heading out. Literally me!
コルベは容赦なんてしないんですから。そうそう。私の前に立つものは何だって。
Alright. So, we're an hour into stream. Now's a good time to, how long's the event? Woo! That's a bit lengthy. SL94. We're gonna get through as much as we can and finish up tomorrow. That's the plan. If I can't, I'm probably gonna end up crashing some supplies by myself. I mean, supplies are independent. I could take the story however I want, since they independent the supplies. I guess the only reason why I wanted to do the story in 2 streams is because that's just kind of how I've done it, and it gets it out of the way, and I can blast through supplies next time. However, now I need to take a Bezos break, so I'm gonna catch you all in a little more than 3 minutes. I'm out of tea. I want to get myself a bit of food. We're streaming for long today, and I need to make proper preparations. So for that, I will be back. Let's go gambling! I'm back, by the way. Aw, dang it. It's fine. We'll continue the story. Aw, dang it. 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 This is... We just got her, too! Like, please, I don't even use you! I mean, I could, but I don't want to because you're not that good, but... Okay. Okay. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. I mean, 2 purples again? That's fine. That's fine. Let's continue with the story. Where is the story? It's over here. Okay. A monster rises from the crisis ahead. Hey yo, is that a Monster Hunter Rise reference? Very cool.
ほら、アンドリス、早く早く早く早く。お姉ちゃんが待ってるんだから。
We get to see her in her full form. Very cool. Erika anxiously taps her feet, attempting to hurry up Androdis's file transfer. Remember, if you stare at the file transfer, it'll go faster.
慌てないで。もう一度データをチェックしなきゃ。人口動態調査報告に、ここ10年の地図データ、近隣地域の生きムクロおよびブージャムの目撃証言と、あとは
アンドリス、いくら容量があるからって全部のデータを持っていく必要はないだろう。
It's this dude.
お前と美容家には受信増幅装置をつけといた。ちょっとやそっとで通信が途切れることはない。必要ならオンライン上で転送すればいいさ。
Wait, I didn't realize. I think this is the first time I've heard him. I think. Anyway about it.
クルカイ隊長が通信状況について念押ししてたから、ちょっと心配で。
I understood those sentences. I'll talk about that in a second.
おまけにコラプスストームも頻発してる。通信が安定しないのはよくあることだ。心配するな。
うん、そうだといいけど。でも隊長の言ってた襲撃の件がどうしても気になるの。
確かにな。そうだ、アンドリス。あれを持っていったらどうだ。
あれ？
あれ？
ああ、さっき調整し終えた外付け装備のこと？
その通り。火力プログラムの調整も済んだし、そろそろ実戦段階に移すべきだろう。これがあれば火力と精度が大きく上昇するはずだ。あくまで試作品だから燃費もロード時間も理想には程遠いけど、ミシティの素体のバッテリーから予備電力を借りとけよ。それとこいつ相当重いんだよな。まあでも車のトランクにはなんとか収まるだろう。どうせバイクを乗せるトレーラー引いていくんだし、他の物資もトレーラーに積んどけばスペースは確保できる。
うん、わかった。じゃあお願いね。
ああ、ちょっと待ってろ。すぐに乗っけとくから。
Here returns to the control panel. Into a series of operations.
ああ、そういえばミシティに新しい安眠セットを持っていかないと。美容家、倉庫から取ってきてくれる？なんでよ。隊長はこれ以上買うなって言っただけでしょ。これはもう買っちゃったから。
Well, now just have more money.
うわ、アンドリスがミシティの影響でグレちゃってる。仕方ないな。取ってきてあげるから急いで準備してよね。はいはーい。エールもだよ。
分かってるよ。アンドリス、車はスタッフがチェックし終えた。このデータさえ転送すれば出発できる。
Nice. Oh no. You know when you hear this BGM, goofy things are about to happen. Andros drives towards the meeting point with Belka. Vehicle leaps across the yellow zone with Andros at the wheel. He's humming a tune with a relaxed expression. I mean, if they're driving a Hummer, it'd be fitting.
ねえ、アンドリス。確か
Oh
に
no.
お姉ちゃんには早く会いたいよ。でもそんなに飛ばさなくても。
They need to play the Euro beat!
早すぎちゃった？
As she speaks, the Jeep flies off a small incline. Belka holds onto a handrail for dear life. Oh no.
普段はのんきなくせになんでこんなに運転荒いのよ。 イエローエリアだもん。衛星都市やホワイトエリアよりも走りやすいから、私でも簡単に操縦できちゃうの。
Even I can drive without.
ほら、こんな風に。
She's gonna flip the freaking Jeep. He smiles and slams on the accelerator as the Jeep plows through a small islet in its way. Very cool.
のんびり運転できて楽しいな。そうなんだ。
Uh-oh. A vehicle suddenly swerves and the squealed brake pads and tires sound out in unison. A series of bullet holes suddenly appear in the vehicle's original path, sending up great dust clouds of dust and sand. Klukai and Andidus take advantage of the vehicle's spinning momentum, quickly opening the doors and tumbling behind some natural cover nearby.
敵がいる。気をつけて。
Uh-oh. Oh boy, gameplay. Oh boy, falling towers that were the bane of Puzzle 2's existence last game. Okay, that's enough of you lot. Let's get some new party members in here. Who do I want to bring? I didn't buff you at all. I have my own Tololo,
了解。
unupgraded. Nugget. Screw it, we'll bring Ksenia unupgraded. And for fun,
配信開
get
始。
my friend Sabrina. Oh, he also bought the outfit. Okay, I'm gonna have to give him shit for that later. But okay. So as I was saying earlier, regarding sentence comprehension and following with a story, you get like you develop a sense for when they're done speaking. The main issue I have is simply the sheer grammatical structure difference between the English and Japanese language. More specifically, the structure, for lack of a better word, is backwards. In Japanese, the second part of the English sentence comes first, for the most part. So when I'm trying to gauge who, what, where, when, how, etc., it's tricky. Sometimes I cut them off too early. Sometimes I accidentally let them linger in silence for too long. It's fine. We fix it in post.
これがあなたの最後の輝き。
Even unupgraded, they still just one-hit kill the opposition. This is easy game. Now, I like the way they set this up. How the main campaign is stupid easy, but the challenge levels are like, I need a maxed out team. This lets newcomers enjoy the main content without getting stonewalled. Unlike the Sojourners event, which required like borderline endgame level stuff within the first month. I barely managed to squeak by with the help of my friends, and it was difficult, but I did it, and I'm glad I did. Such a good event. Bang. Sabrina LFG, yes, we're using Sabrina. Wow, that didn't kill. I'm surprised. Well, he's behind steep cover. That's like an 80% damage reduction. But even still, if 80% reduction is half your health, then Lamau. I like how Sabrina hasn't done anything all map except use her ult repeatedly. And that still hasn't really done much. Bang. Oh, I win. Okay.
送ってもらった戦闘記録を見るに私たちを襲った機械と似たような改造が施されているわね。これだけ人気のない場所だもの。所属不明の同一勢力と見て間違いないわ。
隊長、それって。
ええ、偶然にしてはできすぎよ。これは明らかに組織的な襲撃。
Being targeted. It's me. I'm targeting them.
でもどうして私たちを狙うの？まさか。
断言はできないわ。 もしかしたら攻撃対象は404に限らないのかもしれない。ここ1ヶ月で賞金ハンターが何人も失踪してたわよね。
つまりそれらは環境から来る事故ではなかったと。
これも推測に過ぎないけどね。でもよくすでに越したことは。
Uh-oh. Connection dead.
だから
She dead. Oh no. She in sleep mode. Uh-oh. A wave of static washes over the communications channel. As projection violently shakes a few times, then disappears entirely. Comms are down again.
あら、
Andinus attempts to restore the connection, but her efforts are for naught.
どうしたんだろう。こっちの信号は問題なさそうなのに。体調の方で何かあったみたい。またコーラプスストームが強まったのかも。え、お姉ちゃんが危ないってこと？どうしよう。とりあえず今は計画通りに行動するのが無難かな。遠隔で通信障害を解決できるかどうかレールに聞いてみてもらえる？分かった、すぐに連絡する。
I win! Very cool. Oh, that's also... That's a red dot! He's got a pimped out like mine with the muzzle and the red dot. Okay. Sometimes I like the original look of the ultimate weapons. They're like futuristic style looks. I do appreciate how you could just use any weapon skin on them, including like basic weapons, to make them appear as something else. Like the cardboard guns, those are hilarious.
聞こえてる？応答せよ、応答せよ。
無駄だってば。また信号が途切れたんだよ。
なんなのよこのゴミは。あの闇ブローカーども、短期レンタルは月額の数倍、月額は年額の数倍せびるくせに、いい加減なネットワークよこしやがって。
This reminds me of many things that I don't feel like getting into.
金はもらうが仕事はしない。相当なベテランだよね。
This reminds me of me getting paid to do nothing. That is my favorite job. You pay me to sit there, and it's to the point where there is a amount that I'm willing to get paid to sit there. Like, if you pay me to sit there for like 10 bucks an hour, I will shove that 10 bucks in your face. But it, like, there comes a cutoff point where I'm like, yeah. Becky stretches with a deep sigh, her face full of envy. Yo, just take my job. Except don't.
任務が終わったら改めてクレームしに行ってやろうじゃない。
うわ、顔怖お、見て、ストレス発散にちょうどいい相手が来たよ。前と同じタイプの機械だけど今度はすごい数。
面倒ね。あんたも解説者気取ってないで降りてきて戦いなさい。
ねえ、全部片付けるの？さすがに多勢に無勢じゃない？
Bro, they're like level 18 now. Like, you're good.
高機動と遠距離ユニットを優先的に撃破して隙を見て撤退するわよ。美容家たちと合流するまで深入りはしないで。
余計めんどくさいよ。
I guess we get more gameplay. Very cool. This story is pretty basic for now, I think. I hope it really picks up. Okay, we cleared out the evac route. Oh, it's this map again. Yes, of course. Stick to the plan. Focus on taking down high-speed and long-range units first. Proceed to the evac. Or I could just start blasting. Okay, let's see. Who do I want? I want people with mobility since we're going to the evac zone. I want someone... I mean, you don't have the greatest mobility, but you have AoE. You have good AoE as well. You're literally nothing but AoE attacks. And who wants gold? QJ has ridiculous range. This dude has the... What the fuck? He just came out and you already got V1 How did I befriend a whale? Holy crap. This is wonderful. I've befriended a whale. Let's go. Let's see what she's like. Very cool. Alright, this team comp is ass, but it's fine because the enemy's super weak. Anywho, you are running the wrong way. Oh, you're not. You are going that way because you could just jump across the gap. There's probably a movie reference to be made here. That just took out half the enemies in one shot. Oh, okay, she's not leaving. She's just doing it again. So you get to move twice. And okay. And now she's leaving. Very cool. This team comp is so bad, but it works just because I've made number go up so high. Also, Zeppeli is really cute. Except for when she speaks. Yes, I just said that. She's very annoying, but she's very adorable and lovable, which I guess that is idol quality. I just killed all of the enemies on the first turn. Now we just need to get all the units to the end zone. Okay. Now I've gotta say, the squad automatic weapon, or light machine gun, whoever calls it the light machine gun, certainly had a sense of humor. Those things are heavy as fuck, and they are not exactly my playstyle in video games. I'm the kind of guy that shoots one bullet and then reloads, which I'm gonna be breaking that habit, like, by force. Like, I'm trying not to be like that. It's a very inefficient way in terms of magazine handling. But... No, my wife! Yay, my wife! Okay, we win. Yay, my wife! Very cool. Let's continue. But yeah, I've been looking into machine guns. They're very heavy, despite being light. And just to finish my thought, like, I can't imagine having to carry around like a freaking 20-pound machine gun all day. Like, holy crap. The level of strength required, I'm like, just to lift that thing for me would be a struggle. Like, my cat is 11 pounds, and after a while, she begins to weigh down on me quite a lot. And that's half the weight of a machine gun, and I'm not even, like, picking her up and carrying her around that far. Like, the most I do is, like, pick her up and move her to the couch or something. Like, dang. Anyway, my new blend of tea is honey vanilla chamomile. The good stuff. Klukai checks her terminal, and once again finds that only short-range communications are available. Long-range comms are still down.
A panda walks into a bar and says to the bartender, "I'll have a scotch and Coke, thank you." Sure thing, the bartender replies and asks, "But what's with the big paws?" The panda holds up his hands and says, "I was born with them."
I haven't even seen Kung Fu Panda, but thanks. Had to carry a 20-pound sack of newspapers around for half a day as a kid. Holy shit. I'm on a field trip to a newspaper recycling factory and I wanted money for it. Keep in mind, 20 pounds was like 1/3 of your weight at the time. Bro was like 60 pounds as a kid. That's... Man became macho man from a young age. Jeez.
つまり道に迷ったってこと？やっぱりパラデウスが絡むとろくな目に合わない。てか今回やけに信号悪すぎない？前にイエローエリアでコーラップスストームにあった時はここまでひどくなかったのに。
Speaking of weight, I have confirmed it. This is the official NES 1228 rate reveal. As of last Sunday, I'm 138 pounds. Do what you want with that information. Klukai vigilantly monitors the surrounding environment, ignoring Mekti. Seeing this, Mekti decides to fall silent. Freak. Weight reveal stream? 138 pounds? Really? That's your definition of BBW? Please. Okay. Yeah, I guess you're in the right country then, jeez. A sound of mechanical units advancing. Uh-oh. Klukai makes a hand signal, gesturing for Mekti to dive into level 2. Level 2? Oh boy. Not your definition of what they do. They have paid videos where they reveal their weight. That doesn't sound very financially stable. Like, unless it's like a monthly thing, I guess. Oh well. Hey.
こっちに近づいてきてる。北からよ。さっき襲ってきた機械かな。でも数は少ないね。なんか弱そうに聞こえるな。
I guess I learn something new every day. Monetization is a thing. I wonder if I could monetize myself in a way that people want. Oh wait, I'm a streamer. Of course I can.
油断しないで。でも本当に大したことなさそうだよ。
Freaking ground reconnaissance unit appears in a short distance away.
超古いモデルじゃん。しかもボロボロ。動いてるのが奇跡だよ。おとりの可能性が高いわ。後方上空をよく見て。
Bait!
あれはドローン？ええ、射撃管制モジュール付きのね。へえ、すごいじゃん。でもこの組み合わせ、性能差ありすぎない？なんでコンビにしたんだろう。さあ、自分に聞いてみれば。
That was the sickest fucking burn all game. I don't understand how G11 can take this level of abuse, but I guess I can in a sense. Holy shit.
そんな軽蔑した目で見ないでよ。見くびられるのが嫌なら自分の価値を証明してみなさい。
I can't believe this. Klukai looks towards the broken wall to the right of Mekti, suggesting that she should use it as cover to sneak up on the reconnaissance unit.
念のためよ。相手の詳細を探らないと。敵なら前もって数を把握する必要があるし。
Mekti perks up with a sigh, reluctantly moving right towards the cover. Scouting units are approaching as she moves.
付近に他の敵は見当たらない。この2体だけだよ。っていうか、こいつら壊れてるんじゃない？こんな近くにいるのに気づかれないなんて。その場で警戒。奴らが近づくのを待つのよ。必要がないなら出て行かないで。はーい。
Mekti props up against the cover, using sound and environment to track the enemy movement. Freak! Points on the ground mech creak rhythmically.
まるで老人の朝じゃん。
The ground mech stops abruptly, as if its power had been cut.
俺、音がやんだ？壊れたんじゃないよね。何してるの？隠れてて。
But Klukai's too late. Just when Mekti tries to shift herself for a better view, he conveniently exposes herself to the ground mech's sensor. Sensor? I hardly know her. Oh shit. I guess that's what I get for telling that joke. The warning light on the ground mech flashes red, and it emits an ear-piercing alarm. At the same time, the UAV launches an attack. The abandoned container Mekti was using as cover just a second ago is riddled with bullets. Damn! Mekti dodges the attack and darts towards the other sources of cover. Meanwhile, Klukai takes the opportunity to break the drone's wings with a 3-round burst, while the ground mech simply keeps blaring its sirens. At this moment, a group of armed humans and mechs appears on the northwest side of the building, raining down fire on them.
他に敵はいないんじゃなかったの？
It was a misinput. Calm down.
レーダーが反応しなかったんだ。
Misinput.
偵察型人形じゃあるまいし、探査できる距離なんかほんのちょっとなのに。それに待ち伏せしてたなんて誰が予想。
Uh-oh. Well, you've been spotted. Are you deliberately exposing yourself to give the enemy a target? Maybe. Who would have thought that they were out fishing? And who exactly are these people anyway? I know, but we're about to find out. Let's see, who can we bring? They're all grouped together. We could just wipe them out at once again with the previous lineup that I just put away. The AoE squad. And let's throw Lotta in there as well. Sure, why not? Actually, no, we don't need that yet. Yeah, let's take someone else's. Sabrina. Very cool. Everybody's got Sabrina. Very cool. Actually, yeah, let's go with this for now. Sabrina's very cool, yes. Alright, AoE squad. Prank him, John. We get to see this animation again. It's a good animation. She's surfing. Surfing USA. Alright. Lotta, my V6 Lotta kicks ass. I did not get her sport outfit because it doesn't really appeal to me. I like her current outfit. And did she just... Did we just win? Oh, there's more enemies. We just killed everyone in one turn. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess I don't know what's going on anymore. That's certainly an outfit of all time for battle. Literally, the only reason I don't use Suomi's swimsuit outfit for battle is because I'm worried she's gonna get cold. But with Sabrina, she has enough insulation that I don't need to worry. Now, what I'm wondering is if we will be able to, actually, that's a big bazooka. That did no damage. That did no damage. That did 5 damage when we have thousands of health. Like, please. Okay. Go, Sabrina, go! Frank him, John. You were only supposed to reduce him to 30% health. You didn't need to kill him. Klukai, they've got more reinforcements. When you're only having seconds, Sabrina's having 23rd. No, she's having 12ths. Her spot's 12th. Understood. Hold the line and don't let them approach us. Hold the line. Love isn't always on time. Did I fail a challenge? After downing another drone, Klukai zips back into cover. After confirming Mekti's combat status, she issues an order. Number 9, number 45, one with cheat. Just as Mekti rolls over to some nearby cover and puts her gun away in disbelief, a booming male voice comes through a loudspeaker from behind cover on the opposing side. Friggin' boomers. Damn. We heard you the first time. That's quite the long title you got there. Okay. Okay. After confirming that Mekti has put her gun away, Klukai turns on her voice amplification device as well. Yo, she can get loud. She's literally me. On hearing Klukai's response, the opposing party immediately ceases gunfire. Both sides remain ready to resume hostilities. Uh-oh.
こちらに敵意はありません。
お前らの鉛玉はそうは言ってないぞ。
それについては説明できます。互いの誠意を示す意味で10分後本戦場中央で話し合いを行っては、こちらはいかなる武器も携行しません。
Damn.
いいだろう。だが妙な真似はするなよ。
The voice falls silent, and he has retreated from the front, gazing at the other side of the battlefield with visible concern. Forces are recuperating after the combat.
なんでロレンの人が。やばいよ。あの男の人かなり怒ってたよ。
話し合いには私が行くから、あんたは後ろで警戒してて。必要とあらばプラン B に切り替えるわ。
Plan B? Is that a Room Force RTX 9000 reference?
プラン B？ 待って、まさかこんな時に制御スイッチ使う気？ロレンとやり合ったっていいことないのに。
敵か味方かわからない以上、リスク回避のためにも警戒はすべきよ。もちろん可能な限り衝突は避けるわ。
わかった。誤解が解けるといいけど、ほんとあいつら面倒くさいから。
In Girls Frontline 1, actual military units had fucking cracked stats, and you were never meant to actually fight one. Because they're meant to be avoided. They'll fuck you up. It's... Oh, I win. Okay. Okay, we're good. Ooh, the next part's the story node. Story. From here on out, the path forward transforms into an unpredictable journey. I mean, it's been quite unpredictable so far. Let's see what we're dealing with. Seeing Klukai come alone and unarmed, platoon leader lets out a displeased grunt from behind his protective suit.
人形をよこすとは舐めてやがる。お前のふぬけた飼い主を呼んでこい。
Voice recognition tells Klukai that this is Dmitri, whom she talked with earlier.
ハイド404は人形による自立武装小隊です。現在は非軍事勢力管理局に協力し、イエローエリアで違法 PMC の調査を行っています。
Klukai intentionally modifies the part about Pretius in accordance with Kalina's instructions.
404? なんだそりゃ。聞いたこともね。
Hardly know her.
非軍事勢力管理局がお前らを雇ったってのか。
Although he's still suspicious, hearing the non-military forces administration being mentioned makes him relax a bit.
私たちは表向きには存在しない人形です。無理もありません。そろそろ本題に入っても。
いいぜ、本題に入ろう。
Dmitri takes a look at the radiation detector and ensures that the reading is within safety limits, then pulls the protective hood off his head, revealing the face of a middle-aged man with an angular jawline. Years on the battlefield and years of desert wind have left their marks on his face.
相変わらず窮屈な防護服だぜ。
Curses quietly with a grimace, and looks at Klukai with unbridled disgust in his eyes. Damn!
非軍事勢力管理局の人形ね。それにしちゃ戦場のマナーがなってねえな。素性も確認せずに攻撃しろって奴らに教わったのか。
こちらは今まで所属不明の武装勢力から連続して襲撃を受けました。そちら側の偵察用機械兵器にはロレンの識別マークがありません。こちらの攻撃はあくまで自衛です。
おい、頭がショートしちまったのか。所属不明の武装勢力なんざこっちは見てないぞ。
信じるかどうかは自由です。遭遇しなかったからといって存在しないとは限りません。
Nice.
それに先に攻撃してきたのはそちらのドローンです。私たちはやむを得ず迎撃したまで。
ドローンはプログラム通りにしか動けないが、
お前らもそうだったとはな。おっと忘れてたぜ。人形ってのは
Put a bullet in his head! Do it!
なしに動けないんだったな。
Take the shot! Oh wait, she's unarmed. G11, take the shot! Seeing as the opposing side is trying to provoke her instead of making progress information exchange, Klukai raises an eyebrow and remains quiet. However, Dimitri doesn't seem to mind at all. He continues to ask questions in a condescending manner.
お前の発言については上層部に報告して調査を要請する。だが念のためそっちの任務内容と隊の規模を具体的に教えろ。
None of your damn business.
具体的な任務内容は
Nice.
非軍事勢力管理局との守秘義務に関わるためアクセス権をご提示願います。人数は先ほど申し上げた通り人形2名のみです。
2人だけ
Only two? Yep. Get fucked! Dimitri's soldiers are shocked by the contrast between the firepower they witnessed and 404's real numbers. After receiving a stare from Dimitri, they promptly shut up.
ふざけるなよ。あの火力じゃ少なくとも10人はいるはずだ。
404小隊は全て戦術人形による編成です。火力にせよ、戦場における状況把握力にせよ、頂上列車に勤めるあなた方の常識とは異なります。
なぜそれを？
ずさんな編成の機械兵器部隊、いい加減な改造、老朽化した設備。
Nice.
大方、バリャーグか闇ブローカー、ショーキーハンターあたりから巻き上げたものでしょう。数少ない状態のいい装備に至っては、環境調査隊への変更も間に合わず、頂上列車路線防衛軍には
She's just fucking tearing them apart. I love it.
臨時出向させられたアルバイトのようなものでしょう。
Noticing its stiff expression, Klukai inserts an additional remark.
ああ、忘れるところでした。頂上列車を守っているのは古びた機械で編成された正規部隊でしたね。
Nice.
発言に気をつけろ。お前みたいなガラクタに何がわかる？
More than you, apparently. Dmitri raises his gun, but Klukai simply stares at him coldly without moving a muscle.
説明は以上です。では。
待て。
Uh-oh. Just as Klukai turns away to leave, Dmitri shouts for her to stop. Soldiers raise their guns and aim at her.
何か？
Uh-oh.
仮にお前らが管理局のものだったとして、こっちの損失はどうしてくれんだ？
Wait, I think a certain someone explained this situation quite eloquently. I'm gonna take a shit on your desk, then force you to clean it up and compensate me for it, or something like that. That's what's going on here. Like, excuse me.
こちらも同様に貴重な物資を消耗しました。この件は双方に責任があります。
言い逃れする気か？
いいえ。
だったら弁償しろよ。こいつらの装備はな、全部俺が苦労して手に入れたもんなんだよ。お前みたいなガラクタには分からんだろうがな。こっちとだ。大陸間列車の敷設に向けた環境調査っつう大役を任されてんだ。管理局だからって容赦はしねえ。
こちらに弁償の義務があるとは思えません。
Nice. Facing Klukai's unwavering attitude, Dmitri takes out his communicator.
そっちがその気なら、こっちにも考えがある。
Orders? I don't take orders from you.
だがよく考えることだ。仮に俺たちが臨時部隊だったとしても、正規編成である。
That's literally racism. Let's go.
お前らクズ人形と我々、どっちの言い分が通るかな。こっちは30人以上いるんだぜ。お前らが口で勝てるとは思えねえな。
外と連絡が取れるんですか？
Hearing Klukai's question, Dmitri simply assumes that the opposing side is considering his threat, and so he increases the pressure in his voice.
当たり前だ。このことを上が知ったら大騒ぎになるぞ。分かったらとっとと金を出せ。こっちは次の集落に用事があるんだ。
お金の代わりにそちらの作戦に協力するというのはどうでしょう。この劣悪な環境はあなた方の手に余るはずです。404の戦闘力は見ての通り。
They're selling themselves like that? Okay. Dimitri does not expect this reply. Sizes up Klukai.
何が目的だ？
目的などありません。ただ現地部隊との不必要な衝突は避けろと言われていますので。
Dimitri pockets his communicator after a moment of consideration.
交渉成立だ。だが余計な真似はするな。おとなしく命令に従え。いいな。
Well,
エリア通信チャンネルは人132だ。設定しておけ。
sweet, free comms. Let's hack them.
この辺はジャミングを受けやすい。本体とは2キロ以上離れるな。
無駄口が少ないといいけど。
安心しろ。お前らには聞く権限すらない。
She's gonna kill him later, probably. That'd be funny.
そもそも内部通信は暗号化されてる。クズ人形にはそんなこともわからないのか？
After confirming that she has successfully connected to the comms frequency, Klukai ignores the insult and turns to leave.
カラクタどもが。ノーリング、戻って連中に伝えておけ。巡回人員を3割減らし、危険があればあのテスクスどもに対処させろとな。
Damn. This man. Oh, I'm cutting it off. Have those 2 tin cans handle anything. Like, bruh.
本当にあの人形どもを連れて行くのか、ディミー。言うことを聞かなかったらどうする？
順位に奴らの素性を調べてもらう。お前たちも気をつけろ。
What, condescending people? Yeah. I used to be like that, but not anymore.
盾になる人形が増えるのは歓迎だからな。
しかし、あの強さだぞ。もし裏切れば。
何弱気になってやがる。30対2で負ける道理があるか。先ほどの戦闘もこっちの方が優勢なのがわからなかったの。それと俺のことは総長と呼べ。何度注意すれば。
Sounds like you don't have as much authority as you think.
ごめん、つい癖で。
何が癖だ。お前とは長い付き合いだが規律は守れ。また新兵どもにひいきしてると勘違いされるだろう。
Seeing Dimitri's serious expression, the soldier named Larian corrects his casual demeanor and salutes him.
は、総長。
それでいい。戻って行軍を再開させろ。予定よりかなり遅れてる。日が暮れる前に進めるだけ進め。
Well, okay. I guess we continue fighting with these blokes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we're halfway. I don't feel like stopping though. We're gonna keep going. We keep going. Once you look at things from another angle, you'll find that things are not always as simple as they seem on the surface. That's just a fucking fortune cookie, like unmodified, straight up. You could like go to some Panda Express or some shit and they'll give you this in a cookie.
パラデウスを探してたかと思えば、今度はロレン調査隊の手伝い。仕事が増える一方だよ。ねえ、来るかい。404だって経費には困ってないじゃん。金くらい渡せばいいのに。
Why are you oohing at Panda Express? What?
理不尽な要求を許せばウジ虫どもを増長させるだけよ。
Nice. We don't negotiate with tourists.
でもあいつらに協力したって何のためにも。
少なくとも方角はわかるわ。
So we were
位置
lost.
情報のこと？でもあいつらが向かってる集落、私たちの目的地とは違うよ。
あんたは歩きたての子供？よちよち歩きしかできないの？
Klukai sighs with concern.
コーラップスストームは収まったのに 私たちの通信は一向に回復しない。でも調査隊は外部と連絡が取れる様子だった。つまり闇ブローカーの基地局が破壊された可能性が高い。
He's one step ahead.
調査隊と集落に向かえばそこのネットワークを使ってアンドリスたちと連絡が取れるでしょ。理解した？
なるほど。でもさ、一度に一歩しか進めないのは子供だけじゃないよ。チェスのキングだって一度に一マスしか動けないけど超強いじゃん。
Nice. Yo, that was a nice clap back. I love it. The communicator receives a comms request from the survey corps following them.
こちら404小隊隊長、戦術人形クルカイ。何か？
ディミトリー総長からことづけだ。現在の速度を維持したまま進路を2時方向へ変更せよ。
その方向ではルートから大きく外れます。それに
Klukai has more to say, but she's interrupted by the angry Dimitri.
黙れ。鉄くずに何がわかる。さっさと言う通りにしろ。命令に従えと言ったのを忘れたか。
I order myself to put a bullet in your fucking skull. Let's go.
了解。
Klukai cuts the comms and swerves to the correct direction. A big barrage of wind hits the yawning Mechty right in the mouth. No! She just ate a bunch of collapse radiation.
何すんのさ。
進路変更。
はい。
Mechty adjusts her posture so that the wind doesn't blow in her face. A motorbike flies over the empty wilds like a released arrow, carving a clear path in the landscape. How can she sleep at a time like this? Oh, right, it's G11. She can sleep anywhere. Chris, welcome in, 2K. You came in on G11 sleeping. Oh, shit. The motorbike suddenly brakes. The slumbering Mechty loses her balance, but Klukai catches her before she falls off. Klukai connects to the survey corps' comms.
北西に小型生き袋の群れを発見。数は5から10。本体との接触までおよそあと5分。
You're not like the normal names? I'll touch up on that during the gameplay.
接触すると分かってるなら排除しろ。くだらんことでいちいち連絡するな。無駄口叩くだけのスピーカーか。
命令に従えと言ったのはそちらです。私たちは言われた通り命令を待つだけ。
Upon hearing this, Dimitri utters something under his breath, but it's too quiet for Klukai to hear. For a short moment, he responds with an impatient tone.
一匹残らずぶっ殺せ。以上。
Comms are abruptly cut. With a stiff expression, Klukai parks the motorbike against a nearby boulder. Boulder? I hardly know her.
仕事よ。降りなさい。
All right, let's wipe out some dudes. Ow. Okay. In certain stages, deploying support units before the start of battle can increase our combat effectiveness. Okay. Click on the support unit on the top. Huh? Ooh! Support units are listed on the right. Select and deploy the most suitable support units based on the battlefield and your tactics. But I'm sure I don't need to say much more about this. Whoop. I thought you were done. Okay. Deploy. Okay. Cool. To continue pre-battle. Cool. We get support units. Very cool. This looks like a high movement map, so let's get some high movers. Let's who's got movement? I know Vepley has movement. I know I don't want to use my level 60 A-team squad, but I guess we will. Fuck it. I am back from Ring Fit munching on PB&J and some Fritos. Welcome back. Why I'm deciding who I feel like using, and you know what? Fuck it. Movement squad. Diane's got movement. Who else has got movement? Who do I feel like busting out? You know what, 2K, since you're here? Your Trollolo has movement. So, regarding the names that they picked for the dolls, in this game, honestly, most of the names I don't like. You'll hear me mix and match between their names, their Girls Frontline 1 names, and a nickname I give them. And if I don't call them by their previous name or their current name, that means I don't like their current name. Like, a lot of their names are not great. Some of them are awesome. Like, Diane, I will easily say Diane instead of Type 97. Like, no, she's Type 95. Close enough. 97's the rifle, that's her sister. But Diane is a wonderful name with a wonderful animation. Look at that. That is, I like this. Very cool. But most of the names aren't it. Like freaking Klukai, why? That's a Mekti, it does not fit. I mean, it kinda does, but not really. Why did you have to run over there to... Oh, it's fine. I like matching the perks to the correct dolls. What did he mean by this? A back press and a shaky grip? Oh! I know what you mean. The names decided that most aren't great. There's some names that... They're okay. You get used to it. Some of the names I actually prefer more, which is why I call them that. For example, Sabrina, that's a normal name. Like, sure, I'll call her Sabrina. It sounds a lot more Detroit Become Human than Spots 12, because human, but not. The new characters' names, like Ulrid and Peritia, like, that's fine. That said, the names are I guess the case could be made that the names are supposed to sound strange, because it is a fictional foreign fantasy world that's set in the distant future. Your favorite is Centaurissi, because that's Centaur in it. I call her G36. I straight up call her G36. G36 is a very fitting name. I've liked her since I first encountered her in Girls Frontline 1, and I will continue to call her G36. Because G36 is G36, and she is basically the star poster child, almost, of Girls Frontline 1, even though the actual poster child was Car 98K. But I never used her, like, ever, despite her being one of the most iconic arms. Thanks, Germany. But yeah, You didn't even move! Oh, you're moving now, I guess. I've have to enable finish set and ring fit. You didn't? There was an enemy today, dropped down to literally one hit from death. Yeah, that's why I don't finish set. The Elites have been eliminated, and the main force arrives right after. Under Dimitri's orders, the troops stopped to collect samples from the Elite corpses as part of their routine.
到着しておきながら高みの見物とは、ロレンの軍人は随分と勇敢なんですね。
この程度で応援が必要ってんなら。グリーンエリアで窓拭きでもした方がマシだな。
Oh man, I hope your gas mask doesn't suddenly malfunction. Noticing something off about Klukai, Mekti tugs on her clothes.
まあまあ、確かに大した数じゃなかったし。
Yeah, they were only level 20.
当たり前だろ。総長が選ぶルートはいつだって一番安全だからな。生き袋やバリャーグが相手でも総長がいれば俺たちは負け知らずなんだぜ。
On hearing this, Klukai gives Dimitri a questioning look.
ディミトリー総長、以前の所属は？
ああ？
頂上列車を警備していただけの人間にそんな経験や勘があるとは思えません。現在の進駐軍には新ソ連軍から編入した者がいると聞きますし。
Our Lord!
それを聞いてどうする？余計な詮索はするな。お前、こっちに来い。
Glares at the soldier who had interjected just now. Feeling the sergeant's displeasure, the soldier makes the wise decision to shut up, packs the samples he's collected, and follows Dimitri towards the trucks.
はあ、やっと行った。また喧嘩にならなくてよかったよ。
This is literally G11. I love it.
あのおじさんもさ、なんか私たち嫌ってるよね。間違って撃ったからってここまで根に持つ？
気をつけなさい。
え？
おかしいと思わない？調査隊と合流してから不明勢力からの襲撃が止まった。
諦めたんじゃない？人数も増えたし。
その程度の警戒心しかないんなら、確かにグリーンエリアで窓拭きでもするべきね。
Bruh. It'd be hilarious if her weapon was a G11 rifle. Well, I've got news for you.
先を急ぐわよ。
これで好きなことをする時間ができましたね。
Wait, do you actually not know? Like, bruh. You're easily one of the most popular characters. Like, bruh. Vicky, ooh, more lore and story. But we will get into the story after another Bezos break. We're gonna be going for like another hour-ish or so. We might finish the... No, I have a different plan. I have a plan. Let me cook. Until then, we'll be back after 3 minutes. Where's my BRB screen? Let's go gambling! Always with the gambling. That's how you know I'm back. Oh, dang it. We didn't get... It's fine, don't worry about it. Is that a fire extinguisher? That is. That's totally a fire extinguisher. She's got like all the tools around her. This pack on her right looks like it should be falling off. Because it's like supported just on her shoulder. She's leaning to the right. And like I don't think there's enough friction on the way she's leaning to keep that from falling down. That looks pretty heavy. Let's just open the thing. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. I got my wife. Life is good. I got T. The T button doesn't work when I'm in game, but it's fine. I'm sitting up. It's fine. Alright. Bonk. It's fine. Aw, dang it. 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 So, objectively, I didn't get a good pull, but I got my wife. Unfortunately, she's already V6, so I didn't really get anything fancy from it, but... Okay, that's fine, I guess. Let's continue with the story. Let us proceed with more story. No Klukai for me yet? Yo, same. We haven't got... I will get her! I will! Guaranteed, I will. Straight up. Like, I have enough to guarantee it. At night, a well-equipped off-road vehicle quickly pulls away from the purification zone. The motionless doll in the vehicle accepts a comms request from within a white zone.
進捗はどう？あれはここでのプロセスをとても重視しているの。セクスタンスのように彼らを失望させてはダメよ。ブルースフィア。
Blue Sphere, that's new.
承知しております。ですが報告によれば状況にやや変化が。
Wait, you're a bad guy? But you're pretty. You can't be a bad guy. No. Aww. Okay. Try to stagnate your pulls a little more than last time. Fly through them compared to last event. I'm doing them on stream. It's fine.
そう。
任務エリアの外周に戦術人形が4名出現。二手に分かれ、現在エリア内へと接近中。
戦術人形ならいつものように処理すればいいじゃない？
機械兵器を派遣し処理に当たらせましたが、対象の戦闘力は予想以上です。
It was them! She is a bad guy! Oh, man! Okay.
それにそのうちの一小隊がロレンの調査部隊より派遣された小隊と接触。理由は不明ですが、双方は協力関係を結んでいる模様。ロレン政府との不要なトラブルを避けるため追撃を一時中止いたしました。次はどう動くべきかを。
機械兵器を派遣して付近の基地局を一掃しなさい。ここ一帯を無信号エリアにしてから一斉に排除するのよ。
かしこまりました。
Uh-oh. Blue Sphere nods quietly. These orders are familiar to her. Always been the case that once these orders are transmitted, one dead zone appears after another, becoming graveyards in the contamination zone. Uh-oh!
それから
As if to intentionally emphasize the moment, the doll on the other side of the comms makes a pause.
内通者の情報によればロレンの浄化作業部門が目標エリア近辺の路線防衛軍に増援を要請したらしいわ。おそらくあなたの観測した部隊がそれでしょうね。
Oh boy.
だから急がなくちゃ。ここでのことが気づかれる前に。
承知いたしました。パラデウスの引き上げはほぼ完了し、残るは例のものの追跡、回収のみ。
It's it. What is it?
現在、目標エリアへと向かっています。任務は時間通りに遂行されるでしょう。
ブルースフィアに任せて正解だったわ。あなたのことつい応援したくなっちゃう。そうね。せっかく頑張ってくれてるんだもの。後で増援を送ってあげる。着いたら連絡が行くはずよ。
かしこまりました。
あら、感謝してくれないの？数は少ないけど、あなたへの人中見舞いのつもりなのよ。
Is this like the evil version of Dandelion? Blue Sphere shifts her gaze from the road to the comms interference for a moment. Empty eyes betray no emotion nor fluctuation, as if she's a military drone that only understands orders.
感謝いたします。コクーン。
Cocoon, oh.
ブルース フィアは釣れないのね。ダーチュアと違って返事もそっけないし。
Dandelions are always evil? Listen, I love Dandelion, okay? Oh, motherfucker, that's not... Okay.
冗談よ。
Undertale spoilers, by the way. The game's like 10 years old, you're fine.
わけにはいかないわ。
Fuck, Undertale's 10 years old, holy shit.
承知いたしました。
Cocoon cuts the comms. Blue Sphere hits the gas, and the dark vehicle blends into the night. That was a quick story. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend the rest of the stream. It costs $1 for every year it's been cut. Yo, nice. I'm gonna actually do the supply mode and enter Yap mode now because I'm saving the rest of the story for tomorrow, but I want to get the supply mode out of the way. So let me let's blaze through this with my A team. My A team consisting of, you know what? Let's take the Whales Wawa and see what the new outfit looks like. Let's take my V1 Swomi. Where is she? There she is. Alright, what are we up against? This is a pretty cramped map, actually. AoE would be good, or versatility. That's where Groza could come in. And for the movement and ability, I'm actually thinking Ulrin. Because even though it's a melee map, wait, can she move around? No, she can't. Ulrin's not the pick. Let's get Diane. Diane's superior mobility may help us out. And do we get support? Oh, we get support. Fuck yeah. Okay. Let's aggro these guys right off the gate. Oh, I could only take one. Yeah, aggro them right out the gate so we don't have to wait as long. Very cool. Okay, and with that, cool. Let's party. You're at 9-6 now. Nice. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do more of the story. I'm gonna save the rest of the story for tomorrow. I think we left on a good stopping point. I mean, she releases Lantern. That's pretty neat. That's also inferior to the current animation. I don't want to get that outfit now. Thanks. Thanks, Whale, for... I mean, this is a good outfit. But thank you, Whale, for allowing me, demonstrating why I don't need the outfit. Very cool. Punk. Now, this outfit I actually like, even though it's the same outfit. The flower in the hair sells it. That's what does it for me. Very cool. In any case, by doing these challenge modes today, I won't have to worry about, like, my tickets maxing out, and I could just do the rest tomorrow. So yeah, this'll be the rest of the stream. I'm just gonna be in Yap mode. I finally get to enter Yap mode after all this time. The only problem is I've exhausted my things to yap about. Other than how I did a pro gamer move, I actually voluntarily requested overtime to work on Sunday, because I'm not really doing anything on Sunday other than watching the race, but after that I have a free day, and I might as well be at work and make super money, because I have ambitions and stuff that I want to do stream related, and this will help fund that. Spoiler alert, by the way. I've only told, like, one person, actually. Yeah, I've told one person what I'm planning on doing, and I plan on keeping it that way. You think there will be more water in the seat? Oh, absolutely. The start of the F1 season is always where all the technical difficulties happen, because the cars are still fresh. They don't get much time to test the cars, honestly. So... it's a trial by fire. They get pre-season testing, and that's basically it. Go, Diane, go! Can you reach him? Holy crap. Oh, you totally can. Nice. Wow, 2 supers in 1. Beautiful. I dig it. And that's game. So yeah, Sunday morning in the Discord, I host F1 watch-alongs. We do the Formula 1 Battle of Mid that I've got going on. It's already started. It's a bit too late to join now. I did ping multiple times in the server if you wanted to join. So if you missed all like 5 pings for it, and that's on you. Ooh. Oh, I could get dynamite. That would actually be really good. Level 33 dynamite. This is better than your regular dynamite. I could blast that open, and I could put a turret here. Very cool. Awesome. And, okay. Who wants to support my endeavors? Because this team's pretty good. But, my friend has a V6 Sabrina. Holy shit, I'll have to badge a V6 Sabrina and a V3 Tololo. That's actually insane. This is advanced Dino. I love it. I love that quote. V1 Peritia? No, that won't come in handy because I don't have that many AoE attacks. Dushevnaya is meh. Oh, here we go. Let's take your Nezumi. Nezumi, he's also a streamer. Doesn't really stream this game like I do, but he does play, and he has a V6 Lotta. I have a V6 Lotta, but I'm gonna help a brother out. In the meantime, actually, you know what? I have a better idea. Why don't we take... Nah. Let's do that, but instead of Suomi, let's take Cheetah. Hey! I love it. Let's rock and roll. I hope they actually blow up the dynamite. I don't think they will. I might have to take over for a second, just because they're not going to do what I want them to do. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I'm taking over really quick just to shoot the freaking dynamite. Also, you were supposed to go first. Okay, good. That does reach everyone. Buff everyone first, so you could exhaust your attacks. Very cool. And you could just shoot that. Very cool. Shoot it once. Call it good. Alright, now I can autoplay. We're good. That's all I wanted to get out of it. So in terms of the rest of this game, because this is a live service game and I've not only have I invested quite a bit into it already, but I really like the game, I do want to incorporate Girls Frontline into my like regular stream content, despite it not being a game in Japanese. Another thing about my regular stream content is keeping it regular stream content. My mental state has so far not exactly aligned with keeping a consistent schedule. I've had to regularly cancel streams lately, and it be like that sometimes. I'd like to stream more, but for me it's a lot. Where the hell is he going? He's going the wrong way! Alright, we don't even need to kill everyone. We just need to get to the end. Wait, I don't think... Oh, we can run past him because he's an ally. Very cool. The computer also doesn't know how to handle Lotta. She's supposed to use her third ability, which restores all of her confectance index, and gives her an attack up as well. Unfortunately, the computer's all like, nah, we're good. It's not an attack, so we're not gonna do it. It's fine. We just won. They're just gonna move to the exit now. I can fast forward it. That's literally it. There are no more enemies. That's the game. And therein lies the game. We just run to the end. We win. Easy game. I do have a text file of like all of my plans for stream, upcoming ideas, to varying degrees of success. Piggy. Okay, up next is this map. I feel like putting a turret here and another turret here would be silly. Eliminate 3 enemy units in 1 turn. Okay, easy game. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Let's get, does someone have a level 60 wife? I could bump, Zumi level 50. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll take you. Wait, I know one of my, a level 60 Peritia. Let's go Peritia. Let's try AoE. Yeah, let's go for an AoE squad and see how that flies. Let's take Cheetah, because I technically need a healer. I'm gonna play this one. I'm gonna play this one and see how it goes, because I'm not used to using Peritia. What does she do? AoE corrosion damage. Increased stability damage to the main target. Okay. Deals AoE damage increase. Okay. So if I do this, that's not much. If I do this, that's even less. But that's like perfect for this. So if I just run forward over here and do this, triple kill. Easy game. That's 3 enemy units within 1 turn. Alright, that's enough autoplay. Prank him, John. Okay. Also, I did touch upon it last stream. The first Saturday of April, I intend on doing my Japanese learning stream, my Japanese teaching stream, which is a subathon reward. I'm gonna do my best to get it prepared by then, but because of how much I want to do, it might be delayed. Maybe. I'm gonna try not to delay it. I've been trying to stick to 1 subathon reward a month, and it's a lot for me to keep those commitments, which I'm gonna keep my commitments. I'm the kind of guy that does keep my commitments. Unfortunately, I'm also the kind of guy that is chronically depressed and finds it very hard to align free time with motivation to fulfill my ambitions. Because a lot of my free time is spent staring blankly. I guess that's why streaming has helped me out a lot. I'm not staring blankly. I'm staring enthusiastically. Because I like this game. It's a good game. I mean, I say it's a good game, but I did watch a video, well, listen to it at work. The video, I believe it was titled, "Why Are Gacha Games Bad Video Games?" And just the title alone raises a good point. A lot of gacha games, or free-to-play titles in general, at their core, aren't exactly good video games, per se. When you compare a game like Girls Frontline here to most turn-based strategy RPGs like Fire Emblem, for example, I haven't played it, but XCOM, freaking Advance Wars even, or other tile-based, turn-based strategy games, I heard Final Fantasy Tactics is pretty good. The result is the free-to-play game is generally always just worse in every way. The appeal lies elsewhere. And I agree with the sentiment, honestly. And while we're here, I might as well look at the other modes. What do we have here? Oh, it's the same as in Sojourners. With freaking hard mode. Oh, jeez. Okay, now my question is, what rewards are where? Okay, there isn't any super exclusive stuff locked behind the hard mode. Okay, there was for Sojourners. What's this supply station? Oh, this is the shop. Oh my god. a wooden... Very cool. Okay, that's neat. Let's look at it. This is just a weapon skin applicable to any rifle. I like this. This is neat. Okay. And these are all of the event rewards. I go for the limited items first. Stuff that you cannot get outside the event. Even though I know I'm probably never going to use them. The weapon skins I get first because, like I said, they are event limited. The keys are also event limited. If it's event limited, I prioritize it. I'll be getting this guy tomorrow. Everything else is not high priority. Also, there's a part 2 in 20 days, 11 hours. Okay, so 20 days from now, I'm streaming again. We're doing part 2 of the story. So expect more of this. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. There's more game modes starting next week. I guess I already know what I'm streaming next week. Very cool. Okay. That's fine by me. I'm running out of gas. I am... Whoops! That was the start screen. It was a misinput. Calm down. It was a misinput. So, that's Girls Frontline. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I do. Because I'm enjoying it quite a lot. I like this game. A lot. In any case, that's gonna wrap it up for here. I'm running. I'm out of steam. I thought I tried to go as far as I could, and I made it. I made it a decent way. In any case, who can? Ooh, I know you can raid. Why don't we go ahead and say hi to my last cheese collab partner, Corbin's Curios. Some of you guys didn't recognize her. Makes me sad. We're gonna go say, where are you cheesing, son? He's currently playing Minecraft. He streams normally on Thursdays and Sundays, which is like when I don't stream. But I'm streaming on Thursdays, so I finally get to raid into her. So we get to say hi. And I'll catch you all tomorrow for the rest of the Klukai event story. It's gonna be great. And then we'll get even more because this is only the first half of the story. Let's go! And expect more streams. Don't expect too much from me over the weekend. I will be hosting Formula 1 on Sunday like normal, but this weekend I'm gonna be spending it to myself, honestly. I'll still be in the Discord. I'm always in the Discord. If you'd like to hang out, I am literally, if I'm awake, I'm in the Discord, even if I'm at work. The only time I'm not, or if I'm busy at work, or I'm driving. I live in the Discord. Come talk to me, man. It's easy. In any case, let's go say hi to Corvid, and I'll catch you all tomorrow for some more Girls Frontline. Take care of yourselves.